That should be fine. Everybody should be counted properly. I'm not worried about anything anymore, ever.
I don't believe you.
Would we like to just start with keep talking and nobody Legos?
Kinda.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that too. Cori and Heather are here, and I love watching you two work together. Can I prevail upon you to read and build?
Yeah.
Great. Have you decided who's going to read and build?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
All right. Well, then move to your predetermined corners.
Position.
I will get the microphone.
Cool.
Ooh. Get back to your positions, God of Cookery.
All right, and I will.
Hey, I'll take your.
I'm crossing in front. I'll mute my mic when I cross in front. Let me know if I can start up the performance mic.
Go ahead.
You're on 40.
It is on.
Wow, we've all progressed a lot.
We've been flying through this. It's been great. I've been very happy about it. And while that is going on, I'm then going to also fish through everyone's challenges and see what ridiculous crap you want us to do tonight.
Let me know when you're ready, Cori.
Should I grab a mic for this, or am I good?
The mic that's there should be good to
All right,
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
All right. We need to find several pieces, all gray.
All gray.
Your first piece,
Can I interrupt for a second?
yes.
Very briefly, just so everybody knows, we want you to make donor accounts. Please go do that at desertbus.org. Also, when you're filling out challenges for us, because you can do it through the website as well, I always see the first line of anything. So if you're going to write us something to do, please be descriptive about what you want us to do, and please provide links to things like scripts or anything. You can put that on Pastebin if you want, but divide it up so it's something we can actually read and put in like YouTube links or like lyrics and that kind of stuff. Just make links to that. It's way easier for us to deal with. And back to the actual thing we're doing now. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we'll need a 2x1 pip with kind of a wrench-looking thing on the end of it.
Okay.
A 2x1 piece that's got kind of a roller pin on the side of it.
Right.
A 2x2 square flat.
Okay.
A flat 6x2 gray piece.
Okay.
And a strange looking curved piece.
Still
What's
gray?
up? Okay, cool. Thought I was doing something wrong. I'm great.
Is the curved piece also gray?
The curved piece is also gray. It's kind of like a rounded.
There's only one gray curved piece.
Oh, okay, good. That's not the curved piece with like the wrench on the end, right? It's just
No.
a regular one?
No,
Okay.
it's kind of like a 3x2, but cut like an angle across.
Okay, cool. Right, so you'll see that I'm assuming there's still a really large put together piece.
There's two pieces.
Yeah,
one's
ignore both of them.
blue and one's gray.
Ignore both of those.
Okay.
I'm marking that completed.
I want you to take the 2x1 with the wrench on it
Yep.
and attach it underneath the curved piece.
Which way?
The curved piece on top. I'm assuming kind of in the middle because it's not really showing me.
Narrow or wide end? And pointed towards the curve with the wrench or away?
You want the flat side near the wrench.
Okay.
So it kind of looks like a flipper, maybe?
Maybe.
We'll find out.
They're together now forever.
Sounds great. I want you to take the 6x2 piece and the 2x2 piece and put the 6x2 on top of the 2x2, but only covering two of the pips.
Okay.
And then I want you to cover the other 2 pips with the 2x1 with the rolly piece.
And is that on the end of the 2x6 or on the side?
It's on the 2x2.
No, the 2x2 that's under the 6x2. Is it on the end? Like the narrow side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I want you to take the weird flipper wrench piece thing we've made
Yeah.
and slam the wrench onto the rolly piece.
Slam it.
Okay. Done.
So you should have essentially one very long, thin piece with a flipper on the end.
Is the flipper pointed like the same way? Is it like just very narrow profile, or is it like off to the side like a right angle? The little flipper bit.
It should be if you have the lengthwise facing you.
Yes.
It should just be off the end to like either the left or the right, depending on which side you've thrown it on.
Okay.
You all good?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm completing that step. I hope we got it right.
We did.
Excellent. All right, step 41. I need you to get another 2x1 with a wrench end,
Yep.
another 2x1 with a scrolly end,
Okay.
another thin 2x2 gray piece,
Uh-huh.
another one of the curved pieces,
Uh-huh.
and another 6x2.
Okay.
Now, make it look like the last piece.
I will try. Oh no. Just about. Okay, we're good. We got it.
So you got two identical pieces?
Pretty much.
Sounds great. Step complete. Flipping the page.
Done.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
So you have a really big pre-assembled piece that's kind of round and gray.
Yes.
My goodness, why have they made it upside down? If you flip it over so that all the reverse sides of the pips
Uh-huh.
are visible, like throwing a turtle upon its back.
Yes.
Is there a blue section underneath?
No. There's some red underneath, and then there's blue under that. There's another big chunk that's also blue.
E-
The bottom of the
All right,
turtle is
all right.
red.
The only instructions it says to do is remove temporary pieces.
What? Why would there be temporary pieces? Who does that?
No,
I'm gonna assume
I remembered that.
I'm gonna assume from some weird context from last night and from this one picture they've given me that you need to remove the red pieces.
If I remember correctly, one of those red pieces was stuck on pretty good.
Good luck.
They're pretty good, yeah. All right, I'm gonna rebuild this whole thing. Don't worry about it.
It specifically says these pieces are temporary.
All pieces are temporary in the breath.
Wow, that was
Well,
That was
a deep Lego cut.
This Yeah, they're very attached. I got them though.
Yeah, I couldn't get them apart last night either. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Would we like to, is there any good tools we could use? Like,
Teeth.
Got it.
hey, nice.
You got both of them?
Yeah, it's just like it never was.
Excellent.
Am I the only
Oops.
person who bit Lego
I-
pieces apart?
Okay, never mind.
No, we talked
Don't mind
about
the
that
oops.
last night.
Just keep going.
You still good?
I'm still good.
All right.
It's blue on the bottom now.
It's good. That's good. It should be blue. So that piece we made, not in the last step, but the step before,
Okay.
one of the flippy pieces. I want you to. How do I describe this? So underneath you can see the blue, correct?
Yes.
I want you to put the flippy piece and attach it underneath, beside the blue in one of the angled panels.
Okay.
You want.
I did that.
You're gonna want the flipper to be facing the direction of the other angle that's coming off the back.
Off the back, you say?
I consider it the back.
Okay.
Just in case you have to pop anything else apart.
Oh, thank you. The other one just kind of matches it.
Yeah, on the other side.
Okay.
Cool. I'm glad you clearly can read the instruction manual without my help, because you're definitely 2 steps ahead.
Totally. Oh God.
Did it work?
Sure.
Excellent.
I've made life.
That is what we are doing. Are you ready to proceed, Doctor?
Hit me.
All right, cool. So you can flip it back over, that piece. There should be another piece that has a lot of blue on it.
Okay.
It's kind of shaped like it's got 3 prongs coming off of it.
3?
Kind of like legs.
3 legs.
We were calling this an octopus piece last night.
Yes.
I know you weren't watching, but that's what we were calling it.
The old three-legged octopus.
So the big bit that's already assembled, I'm supposed to have. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I would not call this an octopus.
Yeah, neither would I, but that's what we went with, and I'm keeping with the KFAB.
Okay.
All right, so you want the rounded, and because there's kind of like a flat side to the big rounded piece that's gray,
Yeah?
with like 2 little pipes coming out of the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want the rounded end to match up on top of the.
Am I stacking these or am I
Yeah.
trying to plug the little pipes together?
You're going to plug the. I think it looks like the blue on top of the center blue
Yeah?
with. There should be a little 2x2 thick blue square on top.
Right?
You're only going to cover 2 of those pips,
Only 2 of those pips.
but then the rest of everything else on the other side of it.
So it doesn't just smash together.
It should lock together.
On the blue one, the little blue is above the center blue.
Yes. It should just
So
lock
it just
together.
locks and then the pipes at the back end match up?
Yes.
Okay, I'm doing that. It's all together now.
They successfully smashed?
They're smashed.
Excellent. Moving forward.
Yes.
All right, I need you to find 8 2x2 thin disc pieces. They have 2x2 pips.
Are they blue or gray?
They're gray, but they're
Okay.
rounded.
Two of them?
8.
8. Where am I gonna find 8? Yeah. Okay, I got them.
And then I need you to find 8 gray cones.
I think I found 8 gray cones.
Attach all of them to the discs.
Attach-
Separately, 1 cone to 1 disc.
7 discs and one with 8 cones.
An important distinction.
Okay. And then what?
Well, then I'm going to try and tell you where they all go.
Okay.
Because they all go in different spots.
Really?
Yep.
Wait. One of these already had a bottom gray. Did I? Okay.
So as far as I can tell, these are just decorations, so I think if we get them a little off, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you to put the first one on the very highest point that's 2 by 2 on the gray mound hill we've made.
Okay. We got a pointy on the hill.
Cool.
Oops. Oops.
Is it still pointy on the hill?
Maybe.
That's not a confirmation.
That's
That's also not a confirmation. Are you okay?
maybe. Alright, continue. Where's the next one go?
Onto the sides.
The sides.
There should be open, kind of like hollow anti-pips.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna smash one
Per side?
Per side.
Okay, smashed. Got him.
Cool.
Whoops.
And then
This flipper's just gonna be over here now.
it's okay. Those are cosmetic, I'm sure.
Yeah. One winged angel. Okay.
Following further down where you just put the last one, you should see a section of 4 by 2 pips.
Okay.
You want to have this cover only the bottom 2 closer to the back flat end.
Alright, got this.
And then the picture's not really clear, but I assume the same on the other side.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, so you should have 3 left.
3?
3 cones.
There was a cone already on it.
Well, that's strange.
I'm gonna take that cone off.
Do you have 3?
I
currently?
will have 3 once I've taken that one off.
Alright.
There. Yes, I have 3 cones.
Are all the cones that we placed in the places that I told you to place them?
Totally.
Excellent. Alright. In the curved region of this gray hill. No, there should have already been a cone on this thing.
It's off now.
What, how did you not have enough though? We only placed 5.
Did we?
And we were supposed to have 8. Put that cone back.
It's back. What do I do with the remaining 2?
Why do you not have the requisite 3 cones left, Cori?
I put 5 on, there were 2.
Yes, but you were supposed to make 8 of these.
There was a cone already on it.
Yeah, but that one was supposed to be there already, and you needed to make 8. Where's your quota? Why haven't you made an 8th one?
Did she have to open another bag?
Not yet.
Okay.
Quantum cone.
Let's just pretend I have 3 left at this point.
But I know you're lying.
What's it to you?
I thought we were friends.
Well, then keep going.
Okay.
I'm definitely following along with the directions that are happening.
On the side, you remember the one we just put down that's not the one I told you to put back?
Sure.
Yeah,
The
okay.
one with the half pips.
Yeah. On the side, you should see 2 hollow pips.
Yeah. Oh, cover them?
Yeah, cover
Nasty
those.
boys. All right.
And then with that other one that I know that you absolutely have,
Yep.
that you absolutely made,
Yep.
you want to put that up above the one that should have already been there.
What if I use one of these red bricks?
We will need those later, so no.
How? Why?
Don't worry about it. That's my problem.
That brick will
Okay. We're good.
You
Keep
good?
going.
You good? You done?
There's no battle damage on this thing.
All right. Step 47. Open bag 5.
Please be not playing.
I don't know, those red pieces might be extra.
I have more red pieces.
Good. Did you open bag 5?
Oh, yeah, I totally did.
Did you check to see that it said 5 on it and you're not lying to me this time?
Maybe.
Okay, cool. You need 2 thick red 4x2 pieces.
Okay.
You
I
need-
have them.
You got one of those?
I got
You got 2
of
of
them.
those? Because you
I-
need 2.
I have 2 of them.
Yeah, good. 1 thick 4x2 blue piece.
So same size but blue?
Well, and half the size,
Half,
technically.
half the size but blue.
Yes.
Okay. So 2x2s.
2x2. Ants go marching in, yes.
I have 2 blue 2x2s.
You only need 1.
I have 1 2x2. Blue.
Excellent. Now you will need. I don't know why these are different. They look the same, but kind of reversed. I guess that's how they're different.
Stop. You're making my ribs hurt.
On them, so there's 2x1 pips on them, but
2x1.
it's slanted.
2x1 pips.
Yeah, not slanted like those other gray pieces we did, like roof tiles, but slanted on the side.
What color are they?
They're blue. You'll need 1 of each. They should mirror each other.
2x1, are they like stairs?
Yeah, kind of like stairs.
So I need 1 of them or 2 of them?
You need 1 of each. So you need 1 that's slanted in one direction, 1 that's slanted in the other direction.
Oh, so they are.
Yeah, right?
Weird.
I thought they were weird too.
Huh.
What kind of spaceship are we making?
Alright.
All right, then you will need a 2x1 hollow hold thing with kind of an antenna ball on the end of it. It's blue.
Okay.
Excellent. Then you will need a thin 2x1 blue piece.
2x1 blue piece.
Yes.
Nothing weird?
Nothing weird. The instructions very much say do not use the hollow pip ones, use
Okay.
the other pip ones.
I have 1 of these. Yes.
Cool. Start with the 2x2 blue thick square.
Okay.
On the right side 2 pips, I want you to put on top of it the remote control anti-pip square.
All
Or
right.
not square, 2x1.
Okay.
And then I want you to cover those holes with the thin 2x1 because it's embarrassing that they're there.
Right. Don't want to leave holes.
Right?
No. Got it.
Excellent. Okay, I think I understand this picture. On each side of the square, from like the top and the bottom,
From the top and the bottom.
yeah, you want one of those stair pieces to be next to it. So
On
it
the
won't
side.
be attached, it'll be beside it.
Beside it.
Yeah,
The stairs don't match.
they should slant away from the square.
Away from. And these aren't attached to anything?
They're not attached to anything.
Okay, I have them.
Okay, cool. Do you have them lined up or do you just have them?
2 points makes a straight line.
They're there.
You need to have one on the top and one on the bottom.
Yes?
Alright, so if you have that 4x4 blue piece, 4x4. 2x2 blue
2x2.
piece.
The 2x2 blue piece has
Just-
the knobby on it, and then the naked pips are covered.
Yeah, and what side is the knobby on?
It was the right side.
It's facing out towards the right.
That way, yes.
Okay.
And then
Above,
above and
not above
below
where the pips
are the
are.
unattached curvy stairs.
Yes, but also below. You need one of each. Up and down. You don't sound so confident.
Well, they're not attached to anything.
Don't worry, we'll get there.
Okay.
I just want to make sure they're where they're supposed to be.
Totally.
Okay. You remember the red pieces?
Maybe. Okay. I got one. I only needed one, right?
You only need one. I want you to put it beside the blue block on the left side so that you have 4 pips next to 4 blue pips.
I don't have 4 blue pips.
Why
You need
not?
2 next to 2?
No, it's 4 next to 4 because the squarey, slanty stair pieces should add you an extra pip.
I wasn't counting those. They're
should
above
count
and
those.
below, you say?
Yes, above and below was the terms I used.
Okay. So, do the slanty bits connect to this red bit?
They sit beside the red bit. They don't connect to it.
Okay.
Are we just making a pile? Is that?
We're going to attach them now if everything is laid out properly.
Yes.
Excellent.
Heather,
Yes?
I'm gonna just say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to check in and ensure that she has all the exact pieces that you're talking about?
No?
Good.
Because the blue curvy bits are like the 1 by whatevers.
They're 1 by 2.
1 by 2.
They're on top of them. There's a 1 by 2 pip,
On top of them, there's a pip.
and then the side of the block is slanted.
Okay.
If there's another stair bit, I don't know what it looks like. Oh. I don't think those were them. I don't think you would have confused those with them, so no.
Wait.
Yes?
Okay.
What's up?
Can you describe the curve again? Is it a curve or an
It's
angle?
not a curve, it's an angle.
And
It's a
there's 2
slant.
pips on top of the block,
There's 2 pips on top of the block,
and they face
and the side of
away
the block
from
slants.
the thingy.
It
They like little wings.
it
coming
makes like a trapezoid.
Sure. Now what?
I want you to take the other red block.
Oh.
It should be the only other block you have left out of this configuration. And I want you to put it on top of half of the first red block and the other 4 blue pips that they're supposed to be beside. Which is why it was very important that you had 4 red pips next to 4 blue pips.
Right? Yeah, I got that. Yeah, okay. That's going together right now. What's next?
Did that work? Is it together?
It's going to. Like, just give me a sec. It's done now.
It's done now?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Step complete.
I feel like this is a very golf clap event.
Yeah, it's real good. I like this.
Are you ready for the next step?
I believe I am.
So we need more of those stair pieces that I'm sure are correct.
They have 2 pips on top.
2 pips on top.
Okay. Do
Have
I
a
need
slant.
2 of them?
You
There's
need-
only 2 left.
You need them to mirror each other. They should be mirrored pieces.
Yes.
And then you need 4 thick blue 3x2s.
4 of them?
And you need 4 of them.
Okay. I have 4 of those.
So those slanted bits.
What about them?
I need you to put them beside and the other slanted bits. not like,
The ones from the red thing?
yeah.
Beside.
Yeah, not beside them as in going outwards more, but like next to the bottom flat parts of it.
The bottom.
Going on the left side.
So they're lined up with the red?
Yes.
And are they... Does the angle continue? Like it makes like a smooth angle?
Yeah, the angle should continue,
Okay.
and they're not attached yet.
Okay.
We all good?
What do we do with these 4 things?
You're gonna take 2 of them and put them beside that red piece.
Beside.
Yeah, on the left side, so that they're long away from you.
Long away from me.
Yeah, long away from you.
So,
Okay.
there's the knob on the right, so these are going on the left.
These are going on the left.
And they're long ways to the left? Or are they like in a column that doesn't line up or mean anything?
Does anything really mean anything?
It's
Cora?
gotten really dark.
Okay, cool.
This Lego
2 of them,
movie.
if they are beside each other, short ends together.
Short ends together.
Yeah, just kind of beside each other.
Okay?
Then, in that configuration, should line up so that there's 4 red from that other piece sitting beside it in the center, and then a blue pip on each side should be lined up with the blue pieces from the slanted pieces you added.
Okay. I got that.
Cool. I believe you. You want to take the other 2 3x2s?
Yes.
Have them sitting next to each other, short ends together,
Okay.
and then you're going to put them on top of those pieces you just put down so that they're right next to the red piece that's also on top.
So they attach to the lower red piece
Yes.
and they hold the little angle feet in?
Yes.
Okay.
Still good?
Sure.
Excellent. Step complete. Are you ready for step 49?
Yes.
You will need 3 thick blue 3x2 pieces
Okay.
and 2 thick red 4x2 pieces.
Okay. I have all of the pieces.
Excellent. Take the 2 red pieces, have them lay beside each other, short ends together, and you, on the left side, you're going to have them line up with that other blue piece. So there should be a red pip kind of overhanging on each side. So it'll be centered.
Did they butt up against the bit that I just put with the...
Yeah.
Okay. I got that.
Then the 3 2x3 pieces, what they're gonna do is they're going to cover the red and the blue piece that's on the bottom layer,
Yep.
attaching them. So you'll want 2 red pips just kind of on their own, and then all the stuff in the middle will get covered. Yes, that will happen.
Okay, I've got one more blue piece.
Did you use up all 3 of them?
What? What? How? Wait. Go back. how do you get 3 blue pieces to... What?
How do you not?
Okay, so take the reds, line them up narrow, and then they also go against the back end of the bit that I made already with the knob on the end.
Yeah, so
So the
you
knob's
should...
to my right. Is this thing long out to the left? Or short?
I feel like we have different definitions of those things, so I'm going to say short.
Okay. So then I've got 6 blue pips and then my 8 red pips, and I have the 3 blue blocks that you wanted me to attach these together with.
Yes.
How did they go?
So if you take the 3 blue blocks on their own
Yes.
and you line them up so they're wide sides together,
Wide sides.
they will create kind of a...
Okay, got it.
Cool. You want to keep going?
Yep.
Excellent. All right, so we need slanted pieces, like those last pieces, except they have spots on the slanted side, like some kind of decoration.
They have spots on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll need it so that they're mirrored pieces.
There's 2 of them. Okay.
Then you will need 3 of these. They're blue. They've got 1 pip on them, and then they have an incredibly long curve. They're very
They have
big.
1 pip on top,
1 pip on top.
and they're kind of wonky, but they're kind of like a 2x3.
Sure.
Okay.
Then you'll need 3 of the other one that looks kind of like that one, but less curved.
Less
still curved.
than that.
It's kind of shorter. You should have kind of like a taller curve and a little bit of a shorter curve, but not the one that like has the stair steps on it.
And it has a pip on top,
Yes.
and they're curvy,
Yeah.
but not flat.
Not flat curves like real curves. like they look like a waterfall. Beautiful
And they're
curved
entirely
waterfall.
blue.
They're entirely blue.
Okay. And they don't have eyes on them by any chance.
No. No, there are definitely no eyeballs yet.
Okay. So I need 2 curves with the 1 pip on top, and then 3 of something else.
Oh no, you need 3 of each of them. Well, how else would you describe
No,
that?
I'm just trying to see how many are left on the page.
Are you sure that the curves are different and not just all the same, and there's 6 of them?
One is taller than the other. I think, unless they placed this on a different plane. They are kind of curved differently. The constructions say they're different pieces.
And they're blue.
They are all blue.
And they all have pips on top?
All of them have pips. They are the pippiest of pips. There's one. There's 1 pip on top of them.
Okay, all of them have 1 pip on top. Correct. Alright, good. We're good.
We're good? Good. I can't
the-
wait to
the
try and
2
describe which of these to use.
blue blotchy ones, and then 6 with 1 pip on top.
Yes, but 3 of those are taller than the other 3.
They're definitely taller than the other 3.
If you say so.
Given my options, I will say that 3 of these are taller.
Okay. Now I need you to take the taller one, I think. It's hard to tell. And attach it to the top of the slanted one with the spots on it.
To the top?
Yeah, so that the curve lines up nicely with the slant. The taller ones.
Nicely.
Yes, that's the word choice I had. Do they look nice to you?
No. No, that's a no. Negatory. They do not look nice.
Have you tried doing it again but better?
Are the blotchy blue bits supposed to be visible?
Yes.
And
And
it
I
goes
think the
on
curves
top.
are supposed to be visible too.
And it's nice, and it follows the curve.
The piece curves down into the splotchy bit.
Okay? I have that.
Does it look nice?
Totally.
Cool.
That's one down.
I think you also have to do it with the other one.
Okay.
But with the short one?
With the short one, not the long one.
No, wait. The tall one.
The tall
No,
one, not
definitely
the
the
short
tall one. The same as the other one you just did.
Definitely different.
I will be happy if
sizes.
they are both the same.
Okay. Next. Or is that the end?
That's not the end.
I'm pretty happy with this.
That's really good.
So, the pieces you just created, you are going to put on that weird flat thing we made with the bulb on the right side.
Do the angles match up on the side? And they fit in the kind of the slot before the red one?
Yes,
All right.
I think yes.
Done.
Nice.
Cool. Then you're going to take the other 4 of those blue ones,
Yes.
the angly whatevers, and have them go along towards the right so that they make kind of an angled arrow together.
Okay.
Yeah, I trust that you understood that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Done.
Excellent. That step is over. So step 51, you will need 1 2x2 thick blue square
Okay.
and 2 3x2 thick blue squares.
All right.
Now that spacing that's in between all of the weird angles and the top,
Yeah.
you're gonna fill those in.
Okay.
The 2x2 should fit in at like the right side of it.
And then the 3x2s are like the same as the layer below.
Yeah,
All right. Done.
cool. Now for this next step, I need you to find 2 blue curved pieces, but if you look at the side of them, they kind of look like they've got stairs cut out of them.
They look a little bit like stairs. Okay. I think I found those pieces.
They are blue. I need
Yes.
to point that out because I think there are some beige ones.
There are yellow ones that are the same. Yes.
Okay, cool. Those are probably correct. I need you to place them on the left side following what was the tall curve with the spotty bit.
Do they both go like
They-
they mirror and they just follow the curve and they end up like down next to the splotchy blues?
Yeah, it should cover one of the reds and one of the blues above
Okay.
it.
Done.
Cool. Now I need you to find a thick gray 1x4 piece
Okay.
and 4 of those yellow square yellow curved stair pieces.
4 stairs. All right, got them.
I want you to put the 1x4 on the bottom stair parts of all of those, so that they make one curved piece.
It doesn't fit in behind the stairs. They're anchored on it on the bottom.
They're anchored on it behind the stair, not under it.
Okay, so they're under like the first step.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops.
So it kind of makes like a bamboo shield.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's helpful.
Beach would understand. We were watching it earlier at home where no one else was.
Done.
Cool.
I made a bamboo shield.
I'm dying.
What?
That top stair that's empty,
The top stair? Okay,
yeah, that's going to line up on the far left. It should cover 4 blue pips, but still leave 1 blue pip on each side and then 1 red pip on each side.
Okay. Done.
Good.
Are we building a house?
Well, that or we're tearing one down.
Okay.
I need you to find a thin 1x2 yellow piece.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess it's completely, it's got no pips on it. It's a little bit curved, but it's kind of flat. It's yellow, and it would have kind of 1 step underneath, but I'm gonna guess it's probably a 2x2 underneath.
Do I need 4 of them?
You just need the 1 right now.
Uh,
You will need the other 3 later.
okay. Yes. Got it.
Then I want you to find a strange curved piece that has yellow and blue on it.
Okay.
And there should be 2 that are mirrored.
Yes, I found those.
So I want you to take the 1x2 flat piece and put it under the stair of the thin
Under the bottom stair or the top stair?
top stair.
Okay, so it's flat on the bottom?
Yeah.
All right.
And then you're going to attach that to the on the far right side where the ball is pointing out.
Yep. It covers
On
2
the last
pips?
2 pips,
Yeah, okay.
so that it's slanted downwards to the right.
All right. Done.
Then you're going to take those other weird pieces. They're going to go on the left side next to.
Oh, did they cover the remaining pips on the back end?
Yeah.
On the left?
Yeah, with the blue facing the blue and the yellow facing the yellow.
The blue facing the blue and the yellow facing the yellow.
Yeah, they should line up with all the other curved pieces.
Not the totally opposite way, like
Yeah.
I might have.
I mean,
maybe.
by a design choice, I think you could do it that
I
way.
could.
So I'll leave that one up to you.
Okay. We're good. Solid. We got a solid blob here of plastic.
All right. There are more yellow pieces.
Yes, there are.
I need you to find a thin 2x4 yellow piece.
I found it.
Cool. And then there's 2 of these, but they're 1 each and mirrored. They're yellow. They're kind of like those flipper pieces that we started this whole.
So they're kind of like a 2x3 but slanted?
Yes.
Okay. 2 of them.
Yes.
All right.
So you're gonna take that 2x4 and line it up with that other weird slanty piece we added on to the right side,
Yes.
so that the
It's long across the top?
Yes.
Okay.
You good?
Yes.
Then you're gonna put those flipper pieces so the flat sides of them are next to the 2x4 on like kind of above and below it.
Above and below it.
They should attach to the blue piece underneath.
Okay. Just long 3 pips.
Yes.
And they're slanted towards the front?
Uh,
Or towards the right?
Towards the right, yeah.
Okay. That's... Are they... Like, they're covering the 3 blue pips? Or are they
They should be
further
covering...
forward? Are they, like...
They should be covering kind of a weird space.
There's, like, a weird
that's-
gap?
Yeah, a weird gap.
Do they end kind of along the bottom of the 2x4? The yellow 2x4?
Yeah, like they only cover about half the 2x4.
Okay. They cover the 2x4? They go on top of it?
No, beside it.
Okay.
Sorry. Bad
Good, we're
terminology.
done. We're done.
You're good?
Yes.
Alright, now I need you to find those other 3 yellow stair pieces that you were like, do I need 4 of these?
I found the other 3.
Yes, you'll need those 3. And then you will also need 2 thin, kind of like a puffed up pizza shape.
Are they also yellow?
Yeah, they are also yellow.
Call
They're
them-
like a 2x2, but like a half circle.
Like a
Yeah.
Dorito?
Quarter circle.
Like a what?
Like a Dorito?
Are they Dorito-esque? Are they like nacho cheese?
Yeah, I mean, I said pizza shape because it kind of felt like that was the same thing, but sure. A slice of pizza, a Dorito, whatever food group you'd like.
All right.
You got those?
I have them.
It's true, they are. Sorry.
You're all being obtuse.
I'm obtuse.
All right, you want to take.
That's usually fun.
Let's ignore the Doritos for now
Okay.
and just focus on the other 3.
Yes.
You're gonna take one of those and put it beside the flipper piece on the left side.
Facing out the back,
Yes.
and it kind of matches up on the end,
Yeah.
and all 3 of them line up.
You'll just want one kind of beside each flipper piece, but then also the other one's actually gonna be on the end on the left side.
Are these the curvy ones?
Yeah, they're curvy.
The Doritos, not the Doritos?
Not the Doritos.
Not the Doritos, the other ones. Okay.
the other ones.
And they go next to the flippers?
Yeah,
To the left of?
to the left of. Just one
Just one. Okay.
on beside each flipper.
Beside each flipper to the left. Okay.
Yeah, and then that third one that's left over
Goes
Is-
between them?
is gonna follow the end of that 2x4 piece.
Oh, is it go on the, does it cover the end?
Yeah, so it curves to the left,
Okay.
and then the Doritos are gonna fit in between those, making the curve still curve.
It's good hand acting.
You can't see my hands.
Okay.
There should be a Dorito hole.
A Dorito hole to the left?
Believe in yourself. No, Rick, no.
Did you find it?
Okay, wait, okay. So I start with the, let's call them like craft singles.
Sounds good. Yeah.
And they're on the left side. And there's like a single pip off the end that I can attach them to if I put them next to the flippers.
They should be covering. The one step should be covering 2 pips, and then there should be a single pip that the other part's covering.
So they're up higher.
They're right beside the flipper.
How far forward are the flippers? Are they, do they, like, because there's the nubbin on the right-hand side, and then there's one of the craft singles. Do the flippers start where that craft single ends? Like, to the right side of the yellow 2x4? Or,
The flipper should start about halfway through the 2x4. So there should be 3 blue pips to the left and 1 other blue pip kind of hanging down.
3 blue pips to the left. Of the flipper thing. Okay. I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay,
I'm sure it's right.
it's probably right.
totally, completely right. Craft singles, following the curve.
Yeah, the craft single should cover 2 pips on the left of the flipper, and then
Yeah.
the other bottom
And then
pip.
there's space for the pizza, and then there's a space in the middle for a craft single.
Yeah,
Done!
that's the end of the page.
Woo! Smash it.
Then we're gonna call that there. Thank you very much, Heather and Corey. Good job.
Who do I give these to?
You can leave that on the chair, and engineering will let you know when you can turn the mic off.
That was harrowing.
Yeah, in a way it is, isn't it? Yeah.
I couldn't talk to Cori like that.
Corey, I talk like that once a week. What are you talking about? Can I turn this off now?
I did do that once.
That was so
And then nothing ever again.
Where do I put this?
in the mic stand that's behind the other thing.
That was.
Don't worry about
But
it.
that was great, you two. Good job. That was awesome. You did do it.
Yeah.
He did.
And
well done.
I have to be honest, I didn't think you would. Betrayal, eh?
It's okay, I accused her of lying.
I was shocked. It was like, so you have to take off the temporary pieces, and I shut down. I was like, what?
Yeah, no, I knew what those were.
Temporary pieces.
They were the pieces I got stuck on they were literally stuck together with the night before.
Have you tried doing it again, but better?
There is 10 minutes remaining on